Alright, Audio Boo is our next audio tool. This is a tool where you can either upload an image and add audio to it, or you can do your own just plain audio recordings and it will host them for you. You can sign up just using your Twitter account so you don't have to remember another username and password. You would just click this record button. At that point it would ask for access to your mic, so you could do got mic ready, start recording, or you could upload a picture. This would be good to have your students maybe describe what they know about a picture, or if you want your students to even create little podcasts and they need a place to record them and host them, this would be a place to do that. Photobabble is a similar thing. You can create talking photos and slideshows as it says. I'll hit get started. And then as you can see right over here, it says upload a photo, record your voice, and then share with friends. As simple as that. This could be used for a variety of different reasons, but you could put pictures and have your kids describe what they see or what they understand that is going on in a photo, and depending on your grade level and your standards would be what you would want them to tell you. But it's as simple as hitting this orange record button up here, and then it will add their recording to the photo. So you could just go back and listen to it later. So it's nice and simple. You could even use this as a teacher as kind of like a flipped classroom model. Maybe you have a picture where you describe key things the students should be learning, and you send that out in an email, or you post that on your classroom website, and that's something that the kids should go and listen to later. And then you all can, when you get back to class, you all could discuss it together. Alright, this is Blabberize, and as you can see they say it only takes 30 seconds, so that's pretty simple. I'll go ahead and hit play on this sample so you can see what it does. Alright. The login button isn't in the top right hand corner like we're used to seeing. It's down here kind of small. So if you're wondering, well, how do I get started? That's how. You either need to sign up or log in. Alright, to get started you would hit the make button on the top left. It's not really that intuitive because the buttons don't look like they usually do, but hit make. Then you would browse for a picture. And you need a picture of either a person or an animal so you can move their mouth. Asks you to select the area of your image you want to use, then I guess you hit the arrow here. Now you want to identify the mouth area. At this point it asks you what kind of sound you want to use, so you would hit record from microphone. You can also upload something you've already got or record using your phone. Then you would want to check off allow so that it could actually use your mic. Then you would hit start recording. Hello, this is a sample Blabberize that I am doing for R505. And then at this point you can make another one, edit the one you just made, or you can save it and fill out this information, decide if it's private or if other people can view it. Also, I don't know if you all noticed, but at the top of my screen it said allow or deny. So if you're wondering why yours isn't recording, you need to make sure that you look around for things like that that pop up. You can click the check or the X on those. So that was Blabberize. And the only other one, VoiceThread, you guys kind of used as a curating, but also it's a place where you can add voice comments, so I kind of don't want to leave it out in the mix here because you can add pictures to it, and you can add voice comments, and your students can come in and add voice comments, and it makes it really nice. For instance, here's a self-intro that I did, and I have video comments on this side, so you can see my webcam video comments. You can even just add audio comments if you want, and you can even write on the screen as you're commenting. So I think it's another great audio tool to get everything together. All right. After exploring all those, you just want to mention which of those icons or tools that I just went through that you like the best and why. You want to put that here on the side. On this next one, this is 34 interesting ways to use audio in your classroom. So for those of you that are really struggling to come up with a way you could use it, I want you to sift through this, and well, not those of you, but all of you. This should be helpful, though. What was one of the ideas that you think you could use in your classroom? And maybe there's something in here that just got your creative juices flowing and you think, well, I could modify that to make that work in my classroom. I want you to explain that over here. So an idea that you could use, or one of their ideas that you could modify to fit your age or subject level. Mention it here on the right. And this is our share portion of the module. After exploring all of the audio tools, you should have a better idea of which tool that you think would work best with your students, your school, your classroom, and you. Choose that audio tool. Research the tool's uses further by reading online blogs, articles, and forums. You can even go to YouTube and look for tutorials or videos of teachers actually using that tool. They may have put a screencast video up of some of their samples and how the lesson went, and that's what we really want to look for. After exploring and researching your chosen audio tool, I want you to come up with a specific idea for incorporating this tool into one of your lessons. I want you to go to our group Padlet, which is linked on the next slide, right here, and share your idea with the class. Make sure you're specific, and you want to always include the grade level subject. That way people know. A lot of times, like, math teachers like to first read the math teacher's ideas, and elementary teachers like to first read the elementary teacher's ideas. And then, of course, so that I can give you a score and more easily find your assignment, I'd like you to go into Edmodo under Module 7. That's here on the left, and you want to turn that assignment in for me. This has been R505. This is Kelly Bratcher. If you have any questions, always feel free to contact me via email or in Edmodo.